Alright, y'all, here it is. The man, the myth, the legend. Nicolas Cage. This is my Nicolas Cage movie collection. Every single Nicolas Cage movie. Except for one. I just bought Long Legs on 4K. Just picked that up because it just came out the other day, so I figured I'd make a video going over my entire Nicolas Cage movie collection. So they're all alphabetical order. First we got 8mm, .211 on Blu-ray. One of the greatest movies ever, Nicolas Cage. An adaptation. He plays two different characters. We got Amos and Andrew on Blu-ray. Aunt Bowley on Blu-ray and DVD. Upgraded that one. Arcadian, that's another newer one. This is one of my favorite Nicolas Cage comedies ever, Army of One. Arsenal on Blu-ray. Another animated one, Astro Boy on DVD. Bad Lieutenant. This movie was wild. Bangkok Dangerous on Blu-ray. Now this movie, Between Worlds, got really bad reviews, but I actually thought it was pretty good. The whole time I was thinking, what the hell is going on in this movie? And then the end wrapped it all up, and I was like, oh, that was a great movie. Got Birdie on Blu-ray. The Boy in Blue on DVD. This is the only Nick Cage movie I've never seen. This was an import. I think it was from Australia. I got that. And then I got The Boy in Blue on VHS. Bringing Out the Dead on DVD, which I really want to upgrade this to the 4K that just came out. Butcher's Crossing on Blu-ray. Captain Corelli's Mandolin on DVD. Christmas Carol movie, DVD. City of Angels, Blu-ray. And also got that sealed on VHS. Color Out of Space on 4K. I was really excited for this movie, and it was a pretty disappointing to me, if I'm not gonna lie. Second row, Still in the Seas. We got Con Air on Blu-ray, and we got The Cotton Club on Blu-ray, and also got the VHS. I went through a phase where I wanted to collect all the Nick Cage movies on VHS too. Got The Croods. This I got on 4K. It's coming in the mail. That's a DVD. Got the 4K of The Croods New Age. This is a multi-pack movie Blu-ray, and I got this in the space for Deadfall because that movie is hard to find by itself. And then all the other movies I got separately on Blu-ray. We got Dog Eat Dog, a little Nick Cage, William Dafoe. It's a pretty wild movie. Dream Scenario on Blu-ray. That's a newer one. Now this one, The Dresden Files, this is a TV show. I know Nick Cage was a producer. I actually haven't watched it to see if he's actually in it, if he has any acting roles. Got a Drive Angry Steelbook. I imported this as well. It's a pretty badass steelbook. That's just the Blu-ray. And I got the other Blu-ray that's not steelbook. Dying of the Light. Face Off Special Collector's Edition Blu-ray. And of course got the Face Off VHS. The Family Man on Blu-ray. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Nicolas Cage's first big movie, the small tiny role. Got Firebirds on Blu-ray. Firebirds on the VHS as well. Picked that up at the thrift store. Got The Flash on Blu-ray. Still Nick Cage uncredited in that one as Superman. Got The Frozen Ground. This is another one of my favorites. It's a thriller about a serial killer. G-Force. This is my favorite Nicolas Cage animated movie. Got Ghost Rider on Blu-ray. Ghost Rider DVD. Next row, we got the Ghost Rider Collection 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Now, Gone in 60 Seconds. This was one of my favorites growing up as a kid. So, I got the Blu-ray, DVD full screen, DVD widescreen, and I got the VHS as well. So I was a huge fan of that one growing up. Can't tell you how many times I've watched it. Grand Isle on Blu-ray. Can't really even remember that movie. Guarding Tess on DVD. Honeymoon in Vegas. The Humanity Bureau Blu-ray. Inconceivable on Blu-ray. Industrial Symphony Number 1. I got this on DVD. It came with just the disc, so I had to make this case for it. It Could Happen to You on DVD, Blu-ray. Got Jiu-Jitsu. This movie was awful. Joe. This is one of my favorite dramas of Nicolas Cage's. Really good if you haven't checked it out. It's a really good Nick Cage movie. Got Kick-Ass in 4K Steelbook. This steelbook actually is goes for about $100 now. Pretty sweet steelbook right there for Kick-Ass. Got Kick-Ass on the Blu-ray. Kill Chain. I just watched this movie the other night. It was not too bad of a movie. Nothing that stands out really. Kiss of Death. This is a DVD. Well, Sam L. Jackson and Nick Cage. Got The Knowing on Blu-ray. It's One of my buddies says this is the worst Nick Cage movie ever, which I highly disagree. I actually really like this movie. I want to upgrade it to 4K. I just got the Blu-ray and the DVD. We got Leaving Las Vegas, which this movie was an Academy Award winner, and to be honest with you, it's hard to watch. I have trouble sitting through the whole movie. I'm not a fan. Left Behind on Blu-ray. The new Long Legs that just came out was a pretty good movie. I haven't watched this yet since I got it. I did see it in theaters though with my wife. It was pretty good. I'm excited to rewatch that. Just came out 2 days ago on Blu-ray. It's got Looking Glass on Blu-ray. One of his big ones, one of the best ever, Lord of War. Got that in 4K. Got some other packs that had Blu-ray, but I wanted it on 4K. Got the DVD of it as well. It's a pretty sweet cover with Nick Cage and Ethan Hawke on there. Got a cult classic right here, Mandy on Blu-ray. Huge cult following on that one. Pretty wild movie. Matchstick Men. I really liked this movie. Really good movie. Mom and Dad on Blu-ray. I was really excited for this when I saw the trailer, and I was pretty disappointed in it, to be honest with you. Not the worst movie ever, but my hopes were too high for that one. Moonstruck, classic with Cher. Got National Treasure, got the full screen DVD and the widescreen DVD. National Treasure 2 on DVDs. Well, I gotta upgrade those to Blu-ray. And then this Never on Tuesday DVD. This is a hard movie to get. I bought the VHS. And the VHS was pretty expensive. And I actually went to a place by me and had them put it on this DVD. Because I don't have a VHS player, so if I ever want to watch it, couldn't watch the VHS, so had them transfer it to DVD. And we got Next, a little Jessica Biel action, Nick Cage, Jessica Biel on Blu-ray. That's a really good one. He can see into like 2 minutes into the future. Got a couple DVDs of that one. Got The Old Way on Blu-ray. We got Outcast. This was not a great movie. It's another hard one to watch. Pay the Ghost. This was a pretty good one. A horror movie. Peggy Sue Got Married on DVD. That's a good one. I really enjoy this movie, actually. And then we got Pig. I want to get this in 4K because this is one of my favorite Nick Cage movies. This was another one I saw in theaters, and I was confused the whole time, like, what the hell is this movie actually about? And then it ended, and I was like, oh, that movie was brilliant. Got Primal on Blu-ray, got 2 copies of that. And we got Prisoners of the Ghostland Steelbook. This is 4K. It's a pretty sweet steelbook. Another older one from the 80s, Racing with the Moon. Sean Penn and Nick Cage. Got Rage on Blu-ray right here. Ooh. So a lot of people love this movie, and that's one of their all-time favorites, Raising Arizona. Got that on the Blu-ray and DVD. This DVD came with a few others and a Nick Cage box set. It's this Nick Cage movie collection. Came with all those three on DVD. Red Rock West. This is another hard one to find on DVD. It was a good movie, actually. I wasn't expecting that to be any good. I was really pleasantly surprised. Got Renfield. This is a newer one as well. I saw this in theaters with my wife as well. My boss loves this movie. Got The Retirement Plan. This movie. Saw in theaters as well. Has some pretty funny parts. We got The Rock on DVD. Got two different editions of that, the widescreen. We got Rumblefish. This is another hard one to get. There's a steelbook of Rumblefish. I really want to import it, but it's a little pricey. We got The Runner on Blu-ray. Running with the Devil, Lawrence Fishburne. This was a good one. Score to Settle. And this is another Nick Cage movie collection. It's got Drive Angry, Kick-Ass, Bangkok Dangerous, Season of the Witch, Lord of War. Got this there because I don't have a Blu-ray of Season of the Witch, which is, I got it on DVD. It's a hard movie to watch. It's not a good one. Seeking Justice on Blu-ray. Shadow of the Vampire. This was another one. I'm not sure if Nick Cage actually has a role in this, but he helped produce it, or produced it. I got Face Off and Snake Eyes combo on Blu-ray. I got this in the Snake Eyes spot because I only have that on DVD. And I got a standalone Face Off Blu-ray. Snake Eyes was a pretty good one. Snowden on Blu-ray. Got Sunny. It's another one. I think he actually directed this. I think Nick Cage directed this one. Pretty positive. He's got a small little scene in it. That's pretty good. It's worth the watch. The Sorcerer's Apprentice on Blu-ray. This is one of my buddy's favorite Nick Cage movies, actually. It's a pretty good movie. Not bad. Got Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse on 4K. Then I got the Steelbook. This is just a Blu-ray though. We got Stolen on Blu-ray. And we got the Stolen on DVD. Includes free digital copy. Now to the last row. Yeah. Sympathy for the Devil Steelbook. This is the 4K. It's a pretty good movie. Got the Blu-ray with the slip cover that folds out. Nick Cage is pretty wild in this movie. It's a good one. Teen Titans Go, the movie, on Blu-ray. Another animated one. Time to Kill, this is another older one of Nick Cage. This is a hard movie for me to watch, this one. Yeah, Trapped in Paradise. I need to rewatch this one. I haven't watched this probably since I got this. So, I think it's they rob a bank on Christmas or something. Trespass on Blu-ray. Little Nick Cage, Nicole Kidman. That on Blu-ray, and I got the DVD. Some of these, I don't know why I have doubles or why I upgraded them to Blu-ray. Got The Trust with Elijah Wood and Nick Cage. That was a pretty good one. One of my favorites ever. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I got the Steelbook. That's 4K. It's a pretty cool one. Yeah. I love the Paddington 2 scene. I was dying in theaters. Was the only one laughing. USS Indianapolis. I thought this movie was going to be complete garbage, but I actually really enjoyed this movie. It was like, I don't know how this is going to be a good movie, and it was great. Valley Girl, another classic. This is, I want to say this is his first lead role. I think it is. I can't remember. Maybe Vampires. No. Vampire's Kiss. On DVD. This has a cult following. Very memed. You got Vengeance on Blu-ray. This was a pretty good one. And this is the Grindhouse. I got it right there because it's credited as Werewolf and SS or something like that. So I got it in the W's. People might roast me for that. Got The Weatherman on DVD. Of course, no Nick Cage movie collection isn't complete without The Wicker Man. Got that on Blu-ray. Got Wild at Heart. A good one. One of my favorites. Willy's Wonderland. I got the Steelbook in 4K. I loved this movie. I thought Nick Cage was brilliant in it. Not even got it on Blu-ray first, and then I wanted to upgrade it, but to 4K. So I thought he was brilliant in that role. He did a really good job. Didn't even say a word. He killed it. Wind Talkers DVD. With Great Power, the Stan Lee story. There's a little snippet of Nick Cage in that one. Well, World Trade Center. This was a really good movie. I got 3 different copies of this on DVD. I think I got one with the bundle, and then I think my grandparents had one and that I got. And then I think I just bought the other one. And then Zandali, last but not least. This movie is interesting. It's like a softcore porn. This was pretty tough one to track down, if I'm going to be honest. I've only watched it once. I've tried watching it a second time, but it's not appealing to me. And that's it. That's the full current Nick Cage movie collection. Minus I got the Crudes. The first Crudes in 4K coming in the mail. I don't know if I said that. This is a knockoff DVD that I got off of eBay. So I wanted to upgrade this, so I got that in the mail in 4K that I ordered with long legs from Walmart. I had to get over $35 for free shipping, so the Crudes for $11 on 4K. Couldn't pass that up. So that's the Nick Cage movie collection. Every single Nick Cage movie except for one. Got the bee mask on them. Not the bees. Little wicker man right there. Alright, YouTube, have a good one. That's it. See you next time.